Do I hear myself? Yes, I do. Okay. Oh. There we go. All right. Controller working. I can hear myself. We're in good shape. We're in good shape. We're in good shape. Let's see. Okay. So, according to story progression, yesterday we were about to get to the Forest of Myth after saving this kid whose language we actually don't know about, but somehow they can understand us, right? Turns out the kid is the Prince of Facade. Interesting name for a place, anyway. Yeah, now we have to, like, I feel like we have to find out what is happening at the Forest of Meat, whatever the place is, because we receive a letter, and that letter was very concerning. No, it wasn't a death threat. I still do not have those yet. However, I'm not waiting to receive those anyway here. Yeah, so we're going to the forest. The sheep, man. How dare they? Oh, we got friends. Oh. Oh! Okay. Oh, shit. So, it attacks once per enemy who is in the... Okay. That's pretty dope. Nothing? Okay. Yeah, I wanna test that a little more. What is exactly what it does? Oh, that's sick! Okay. Clearly, I have not been using that to its like, to its full potential. Because I'm a noob. But that is so cool. Ooh. Ah! Rusty kitchen knife? Oh, okay. Alright. There was something that I saw there. Could kill that, right? Also, I want to see the weapons. Because I know we received one called... Ooh, there we go. Revered. So we can set... wait. We can set Baha. And then we can set... Poison. Ooh. What? Interesting. Okay. Alright.
Hey, it's a wild boar.
Have you the skill to hunt one of those down?
I don't know. They look pretty strong.
It's poison. I can see the poison on the top. The green aura thing. Oh, he's dead. Easy. Boar meat. So easy. Okay. Oh. Oh. Con. Main defense, okay. Oh. Oh crap. Okay. Nice. So my magic can be better. Okay. Defensive barrier. Absorb enemy attacks. Devastating. I think the lance is better. Not in the sense that it is better. I feel like it is just... I don't know. If I want single target, might as well just attack it. Just, you know. It does an extra combo, yeah, it's cool, right? And it attacks everything within a small range. However, I don't know. I don't know. Let's do a... So we need to increase this. It needs to be a Geva, which is extra magic power. And what is this? I got 2 poisons. Interesting. Okay, I mean, sure. And then the blood glands. Geva. And Con. I don't know. Martial arts. I can have more martial arts. Anyhow, I'm going into the poisons run. 1 sec. Alright, where that forest at? Very magical. Are we gonna find fairies?
It sure is quiet here.
Such silence bodes ill. There's trouble on the way. I'm certain of it.
You know, a little optimism now and then wouldn't hurt, Vice.
Such cheek.
I mean, shut up, Wise. Anyhow, something that I've been thinking about is if the forest is quiet, it's because the forest is listening. Think about it. Alright, we got here. Ooh, sap. Nice. Oh, a door. Oh my god. The door to Narnia? No. Who's this? Mister? Mayor? This guy is talking as if it was high as a fucking kite. My god. The words. Of course. The words.
The words? What do you mean?
Answer the question.
Contagious words.
Answer the question, Mayor. How do we know this guy's the mayor? Contagious words. Okay.
Those who dream.
Uh-huh.
Those who dream?
Hold a moment. There is a strange new sensation in my mind.
Oh no. Are you getting hacked or something? Wise voice rose a quizzical way. What?
It is not quizzical.
What the? Hey, hold on. Hold on. Are you breaking the fourth wall right now? Oh my god. He's breaking the fourth wall right now.
What's going on?
Perhaps we should start by asking this man. Who are you?
We heard something happened to this village, so we came to see if we could help.
Please, don't look at me.
If you can speak to me,
Oh?
I must have caught you in my dream.
What?
In your dream?
What? The mirror explained. In the past weeks, a mysterious disease called the Death Dream had spread across the forest of myth. Those who caught it were cursed to fall asleep and live forever within the world of their own dreams. Crazy. The village mayor had determined the death dream was spread from person to person by spoken words, but before he could learn more, the disease took him as well. That's Wise stared at the mayor, his mouth twitching slightly. How? Where is the map? Okay, it's a book, but whatever.
Now see here. Are you saying that we have been absorbed into your dream? Well, yes. I think you have.
That's why is it like narrating as if it was a novel?
In other words, we've caught the death dream?
Before the mayor could confirm our suspicion, Wise exploded with rage.
Ridiculous. Preposterous. Completely unfathomable on every conceivable level. I don't even recall falling asleep.
Cool.
That's just how the death dream works.
Damn. Though polite, the mayor was clearly trying to brush aside the book's remarks.
My remarks are not to be brushed aside, fool.
Okay. The mayor twisted his mouth into an embarrassed grimace, then quickly changed the subject to who have we seen and what have we discussed or since coming to the village. He's a very fierce person, like we have not talked to anybody else. Literally, this is the very first NPC that we just saw and talked to him, and I didn't expect to trigger all of this cinematic anyway. Twisted his mouth into the embarrassed grimace, like something like that, maybe.
Something there must have caused you to enter my dream. A certain conversation, a specific word, something.
We racked our brains, but could not find easy solution. There were simply too many words to consider, too much random chatter, too many meaningless conversations. We did literally not talk to anybody else.
Grimoire Weiss does not engage in meaningless conversations.
Whatever. The mere suggestion that Wise shows his words carelessly deemed to sting his pride. Probably.
It does not seem to sting my pride, you bloated gasbag of a narrator.
He's breaking the fourth wall right now. Yo. Okay. All right. That's cool.
It has demolished it utterly.
Okay. Irritated, Wise looked skyward, as if searching for answers in the heavens.
I was doing no such thing.
What is this, a sitcom? With Wise and us here, like the narrator?
Just leave me alone already.
The anger created by his harsh words bled over us like contagion. What? Wait, we said. Did someone just say contagion? Yeah, it seems like there is a sort of fourth wall breaking situation here with this death dream shit. That's sick. Damn. Yes, I believe so. What of it? Well, that villager told us to watch out for contagious words, right? The mayor leaned forward and with renewed interest, pushing a startled Wise aside in the process. He must have said something, right? Asked the mayor. Some specific combination of words? What was it? It was about dreaming, or something that dreams, or... Oh, what the hell was it? A sheep? Cried Wise suddenly, blurting out the first thing that popped into his head. The others stared at him for a moment before slowly shaking their heads. So, I'm pretty sure Wise would not probably to say that. We are just messing with him without him being able to say anything back. Anyhow, after a few more minutes of thought, our face suddenly lit up. I remember, he said, those who dream. That's what he said, I'm sure of it. At this, the mayor produced a thick sheaf of papers from his pocket. He flipped through them a few times before finally nodding with his approval at us. That sounds right, he said. As a stray sheet of paper fluttered to the ground, my notes... Oh, my notes also mentioned something about that. I bet it was the last thing you heard before you fell asleep. The mayor shook his head. His worn pencil stopped tracing lines across a long piece of paper. For the last month, I've done nothing but study the disease we call the death dream, he said. I mean, I'm the mayor, right? It's my job to protect people from whatever comes along. But I never expected a couple of outsiders to start entering people's dreams. The mayor paused, a grimace crossing his face. I should probably be taking notes or something. Wise immediately fired back. Classic. I applaud the force of will it takes to research a disease in your dreams, he said. But perhaps we should bend your efforts to escaping this place instead of trying to understand it. The mayor's hand tightened around his pencil, snapping off the tip. I tried to escape. From the very first moment I realized I was locked inside my own dream, I've been looking for a way out. But I don't think it exists. I mean, this is my dream, right? If there was an exit, I would know about it. He paused for a moment, his unfocused eyes staring at nothing. My village was beautiful, he said to no one in particular. And it was filled with most wonderful people you could ever hope to meet. But once this disease took hold, things change. It's like someone took a sponge and sucked all the color out of our lives. I just want us to be whole again. I want us to be free. And I won't stop trying until it happens. We nod in agreement. Oh, wait a second. I didn't nod. Look, if we can be of any help, we said, just ask. Now, hold on. I did not say that. Oh, shit. Now we are the narrative The narrative is forcing us to help. Oh no! Silence! Cried Wise. The grimoire looked from us to the mayor and back again, his face filling with confidence. He doesn't have a face, but okay. Grimoire Wise face is always confident. Thank you very much. Okay. Alright. Now see here, Mayor. You told us that nothing can exist in this dream without your knowing of it. But yet you seemed surprised to see us when we first arrived, yes? The mayor slowly raised his head, realization dawning on his face. Oh my god, he said. You're right! You're right! I had no idea you were coming. The human imagination is a limitless engine, said Wise. Wait, and dreams are the fuel. If you can imagine an exit, then it must be so. With your permission, we shall search it out. Thank you, said the mayor. I don't know how I can repay you. Payment is not required. We are as eager as you to be done with this place. The mayor suddenly felt as if he could breathe again. He almost forgotten what it was like. Good luck, you two. He called at the departing forms. Our departing forms. We're all counting on you. As I slowly faded into the mist forest, the mayor was struck by a sense of deja vu. Deja vu! I've just been in this place before. I don't understand. I saw this man once before, he thought. But where? Our mood darkened as we trudged through the forest. Hours earlier, when the beauty of the place was still a new thing, he had been confident they could get in, find the exit, and be home in time for dinner. But the deeper they went, the more the forest closed around him. The mist made it difficult to see more than foot in any direction, and moss-covered rocks seemed determined to twist his ankle. Okay. More than once, he had been forced to steady himself on the rough bark of a tree, and his hands now left small trails of blood on everything he touched. Why are we being so like frail? We have fought things that could kill anything and everyone. We're not that frail, okay? Additionally, Wise was proven to be a spectacularly poor traveling companion. Per usual, yeah. Unhindered by either terrain or physical effort, he spent most of his time urging us to pick up the pace and grumbling about this our slow progress. Finally, after Wise muttered something about legless turtles being more adept at navigating the environment, we snap. I don't think we would, but whatever. Okay, wait. Okay, Waze. Cram it for a second, would you? You don't have to walk. Okay, I feel like this is just trying to like twist the narrative because I don't think we would say that to Wise, and I don't think Wise would do something such. Well, I mean, okay. We leaned against a tree and tried to stretch the nuts on our back. How can this stupid forest be so big? We muttered. Why? Now it's painting us a little more aggressive than we used to be. The moment the words stumbled from his mouth, a cacophony of insects sprang to life. Every imaginable form of buzz, click, and hiss roared out at a volume that rattled his teeth. I'll just talk in third person, and at this point I don't care. SB12 slapped his hands over his ears and screamed to be heard. Wise, what's going on? SB12 could see Wise mouth moving. I don't know if he has a mouth, but he might as well have been shouting in a tornado. Shit, that bad? The insects screamed. The forest howled. And then, just as SB12's ears seemed ready to tear from his head and go running for cover, the sound diminished. Hesitantly, he removed the hand from his left ear and listened to the creatures of the woods. You can try to imagine whatever noise that is. Shriek, 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 shriek. I don't know what the fuck how to read that. Chuck, 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 chi, chuck, chi, chuck, chi. Woo, woo, whatever. As the insect symphony dim another decibel, SB12 began to detect patterns in the sound. This isn't random, he thought. It's not just white noise. It's something else. The insects weren't just calling out. They were asking a question. One, what is lacking? Two, what is ideal? Three, what it is dangerous. What is it? No idea. By my pages. Is this a riddle? I guess so. I mean, I feel sort of forced, but maybe it's the key to getting out of this place. Then I leave it to you to answer. Wait, what? You know what? Okay. One with it is lacking, two with it is ideal, three with it is dangerous. What is it? Legs. Oh no. How should I know? But I mean, I can just answer it's a secret. Inwardly furious that Wise left the task to him, SB12 sighed and gave the only answer that made sense. It's a secret. Right? The sound of the insects stopped as suddenly as it began. The forest undergrowth parted before SB12 like a rippling wave, opening a new path. I didn't know. These forest arthropods are making a road for us, said Wise with glee. Please, at the passing the test, SB12 moved on with new intensity. The path offered his body relief from the undergrowth, but gave even greater cheer to his mind. As long as they were on a path, their journey had a purpose. I guess the forest has accepted us, huh? Said SB12 after a bit. Wise spun around to face his companion. Do not mistake the will of this forest for some happy pet you can suddenly befriend. We have no idea where this path leads. As Wise finished speaking, the pair turned a corner and found themselves facing a clear forest spring. Smiling, SB12 picked up a small rock and sent it skipping across the surface of the water. Typical men behavior. Good heavens, said Wise. His surprise was understandable. Each time the rock struck the surface of the water, a musical note rang out. Shit, okay. When the rock finally stopped moving and sank on the bottom of the spring, the ripples it left behind came together to form words. Okay. I entered through the window, but break no glass. When night falls, I vanish. What am I? Another? What? Okay, I enter through the window, but break no glass. When night falls, I vanish. What am I? Absurdly easy. Bark-wise. Now answer it. Fucking... Okay. Spiritual grit his teeth and tried not to reach out and strangle his companion. How would he strangle a book? I don't know. He's right. After all, this one is pretty easy. I enter through the window, but break no glass. When night falls, I vanish. What am I? Sunlight. A plume of water suddenly burst from the spring. Sunlight filtered through the trees and reflected off the plume, creating a shimmering rainbow that spanned the entire horizon. In all my years, said Wise softly, I have never seen such a sight. Man, would love to see that. That would be crazy to see right now. I can just imagine, dog. Perhaps I have misunderstood the intentions of this place. Hey, look! Cried SB12, awaking Wise from his daze. There's a house or something over there. Glancing in the direction of his friend's extended hand, Wise saw a small cottage nestled among the trees. That's weird, isn't it, Wise? I mean, who would build a house all the way out here? SB12 walked over and pounded on the door. After a minute of solid banging, the door cracked open and a small man peered out. His body was clothed from neck to toe in a large black cape, while his face was obscured by mist. Began SB12, but before he could get any further, the cloaked man held up a hand up and began speaking. I have 4 legs in the morning and 2 at noon, but at the end of the night with 3. What am I? It's a typical one. SB12 tried to ask the cloaked man who he was and what he was doing there, but he simply repeated the question. If we wish to engage this man in conversation, said Wise, it seems we must answer his riddle. Yeah, I suppose, said SB12. Well, at least it's an easy one. I have 4 legs in the morning and 2 at noon, but end the night with 3. What am I? A man. The man, the myth, the legend. The mist dissolved from the cloaked figure as he spoke a single word. Correct. With that, the man flung his garment aside, revealing his true identity. You're the mayor! What? We left you behind for like 2 hours! What the fuck are you doing here? Cried Espito. The small man slowly shook his head. I am not the mayor, you know. Now listen to my words. Long ago, I saw a version of you that was not yourself. Sorry? What's that mean? It will make sense in time. At present, I simply congratulate you on cracking the seal of the death dream. Now you must go to the person at the forest entrance. With that, the man turned on his heel and slammed the door behind him. As SB12 watched, mist seeped up from the ground and enveloped the cottage, erasing it from existence. Crazy. When SB12 and Wise returned to the forest entrance, they found the mayor leaning against a tree. As soon as he caught sight of the duo, he sprang to his feet and scrambled over to them. Good gravy! He cried. You made it! You actually made it back! Wow! I didn't believe a single shit thing that you said to me! His left hand grasped SB12's and pumped it so fiercely it threatened to dislodge from the socket. Damn. Shit. While his right seized Wise by the cover and swung it through the air. Oh my god, guys! You did it! Oh my god! That's so annoying. By the heavens, stop shaking me, fool! We have not even told you if we were successful or not. The mayor smiled broadly and shook his head. I'm just happy you're alive. I didn't think I would ever see you again. Esvitul withdrew himself from the mayor's eager handshake with a slight smile. We broke the death dream seal, he said. At least, I think we did. The mayor's face beamed as Esvitul filled him on the details. When the tale was done, the three of them lay down on the forest ground and fell asleep. SV12 cocked his head. Okay, hang on a second. This is crazy. Why would we just lay down and go to sleep? Like, what are you saying? Cease your endless prattle and go to sleep, fool. Fighting against the rules of this place is futility itself. Okay. SB12 and the mayor obediently reclined atop the grassy earth. Have you forgotten? Continued Wise. It is words that control the death dream, words that allow us to move from place to place. No matter how unnatural they seem, the words are absolute. Therefore, if the words tell us to sleep, then sleep we shall. Oh, so that is what is happening. So the words that we're seeing, this narration, is what is dictating the outcome. Okay. And once we do, the story will continue. With that, the trio found their eyes growing heavy, their breath slowing. Is this when it killed us? Like, oh, and they died, by the way. This is the first time, began the mayor, the first time I have felt tired since I was imprisoned here. His words were cut off by a loud, long yawn. And he remembered nothing more. They might have slept for an hour or a year. When they awoke, things had a slightly more real quality to them. The mist felt thicker, the leaves greener. It was clear that they had awakened from their dream. Oh my god! Esvitrol shook the mayor's shoulder gently. Good news, he said. I think we made it. Oh, wow, said the mayor in an odd voice. We did it! I'm back! He blinked once and then again, as if not quite believing the sight before him. You two have no idea how much this means. The death dream was spreading through our village, and I wanted to... Well, I thought it could figure out how to stop it, but I guess that wasn't the case. I must have caught the disease because I'm become trapped on my own dream. The mayor started to stand, then collapsed back to earth. He stared at his legs as if trying to remember how they work, then glanced at SB12 and shrugged. Without a word, the young man reached down and pulled the mayor to his feet. Real life may take some getting used to, said the mayor as outright smile crossed his lip. You shall relearn in short order, I am sure, said Wise. For now, you should return to your home and rest. No! No! We're not going back there. No, sir, no, I'm not going back to a dream. No, said the mayor, swaying on his unsteady feet. No, I can't. Some of the villagers are still trapped in the death dream. I have to save them. The mayor slowly made his way to the divine tree in the center of the village, then bowed his head and prayed silently. This is a holy tree, he explained when the prayer was finished. It's the guardian of our village history, and memories. Superstitions will only make our mission harder, muttered Wise. We should not put our faith in the gods. Damn. Okay. The mayor shook his head. Not the gods. The words. Legend says that our tree is home to a powerful magic known as a Silver's. Yes! Damn it! Yes! Finally! SB12 and Wise could not contain their surprise. It seemed a gold had been found in the most unexpected of places. I say, Motorways, this is certainly a stroke of luck. As the three of them said their goodbyes, SB12 mentioned the strange man who had given them the third riddle and the mysterious words he had left them with. I once saw a version of you that was not yourself, muttered the mayor. What in the world does that mean? Lost in thought, he stared into space for a long moment. You know, he said softly, this is going to sound odd, but I had a feeling I'd seen you before too. SB12 tried to keep a straight face and failed. But the mayor didn't seem to notice. Deja vu, right? Anyway, I figured it's just some kind of illusion created by the death dream. It probably doesn't mean anything. SB12 gave the mayor a nod and a smile, but inwardly his thoughts were racing. There's something wrong about the mayor and his words. And what exactly is going on here? That riddle would prove to be the most difficult one of all.
Oh, thank you so much.
My god, I need to drink water. Shit. That was some solid reading. First grader reading.
Now I can finally return to a normal life.
Hell yeah.
This is one of the most bizarre diseases I have ever encountered. I know. That's why we have to help the other villagers, no matter what.
We got dark. Oh my god. Yes. Yes.
Sealed verse. That didn't take much effort.
Yes, all a touch too easy if you ask me. It's almost as if someone was guiding us to this village.
Coincidence? Probably.
Don't overthink advice.
My god. Darklands. No, not you. What was I looking for? This one. Geva. Okay. Yes! Yes! Damn it. Yes! Okay. Where we're going now? We're going back home? Okay. We need to fight something with this, man. We need to fight something with these sealed bears or whatever. We need to. We have to.
So how was the village?
Oh shit, she didn't come with us. I forgot about that.
Oh, it was truly magnificent. There are no words. Really.
Neat.
Let's get back to Popola. She'll probably want to know what's going on in there.
Alright. Oh, look at that idiot there. Look at this guy.
Get out of my way! I have to
Oh
save
my
Yara!
god.
Calm down.
Oh my god.
Never fail if you are blinded with rage.
Oh shit. Yes! Yes! Look at this guy over here. Ooh! Oh my god! I love this. Lugs. Because... Oh, shit. Okay. Oh! Damn! Didn't see that one coming. Oh. Ah! Dead. Boar liver, okay. Easy. Alright. Oh. Ooh. Oh. Nice. Oh my god, we got the spikes! We got the spikes! Yes! I love this. Actually, what if, one second. Ooh. Epic. Oh, I love this. Oh. Okay, maybe if I use the lens, the spikes first. Oh, look at this! Ooh! Oh! Yes! Oh. Ooh. I smell another one right here. Yeah, come here, come here, guys, come. Is this all of them? Nice. Oh my god. Where's the other one? Look at this guy. Look at this shot right here. Easy. Oh my god, I love this combo. I still need to have one long distance, but this is so cool. This in there, whatever. Oh yeah, we need to talk with Popola. Let's say first. Man, this is so fun. Alright. Alright.
The death dream certainly is a strange illness.
Yeah, it was something all right.
It was more like a hypnotic, like something like being in a trance, something like that. I don't know.
Even I, with my natural love for words, have no desire to visit that place ever again.
Okay,
You guys did well.
thank you.
You've been making a lot of long trips lately. Are you sure you're not pushing yourself too hard?
I have no idea how long that trip took. I'm pretty sure it took me like, what, 10 minutes to get there? And just a little bit, I don't know, 10 minutes to go and 10 minutes to come back, maybe.
I'm okay. I can't just sit around all day while Yona's sick, after all.
You're right. You're right.
If you say so.
So, anything I can do for you?
Well, I suppose there is one thing I could use a hand with. Have you heard about our plans to repair the canal?
No, actually.
The work probably won't happen for a while, but once it's done, we can use the canal for trade and travel and all kinds of useful things.
That is pretty dope.
Unfortunately, however, we're a bit behind schedule at the moment.
Okay.
If you're willing to help out, I'd really appreciate it.
So are we gonna do like masonry jobs? Are we going to like kick some butt?
No problem. What do you need?
Great. So, the man I originally asked to help on this project hasn't shown up for work in a few days.
Oh, so we are going to replace him, right? No, actually, you're going to send us to find him. Hopefully he's not dead, right?
I'm starting to get a little worried. So, maybe you can head over to Seafront and check up on him?
We can do
I'll
that.
mark the location of his house on your map. He always carries a red bag over his shoulder, so he should be easy enough to find.
Got it.
Okay. Sounds fair enough. Pretty simple to do, right? Alright. Let's go ahead and...
A canal, is it? Fascinating. If we had a ferry, we could put these days of endlessly running about behind us.
Don't you just float everywhere anyway?
Exactly. What are you even talking about?
Do you think I am borne aloft by the winds, lad? It takes stamina to maintain this height.
Why don't you...
Really?
You could at least try to hide the utter dismay, you know.
Yeah, I don't believe you, though. I don't know why, but I somehow don't believe you. And like, go up that. I cannot climb. No. Okay, I guess not. Anyway. Seafront, right? Alright. Do, do, do. Let me see. What weapons we got? Do we have money for weapons? We have a total of 3,000 Gs. A lot of power. Kind of wanna. What can we sell? Deer antlers. We don't need those. Lizard tails. I want those. Gastropod. Dented metal bud. Okay. Broken saw. Rusty kitchen knife. Complex machine. Let's sell that. Sport post. Let's not. Dirty bag. Why would we keep this? Old school book. I think this is to like increase. Thick dictionary. Magic, maybe. Broken motor. Machine part. Broken antennas. That would be. Okay. Dented metal board. Yes. Okay.
Thanks for your
Whatever. Give me the Bisbane.
welcome.
Yeah. Yes. There we go.
Thanks for your
You're welcome. Alright. Weapons. Let's see. Bisbane. So first we wanted to deal more damage, of course, and this does this give again? Lodges. I don't know, maybe magic power, whatever. Poison. Let's do poison. Why not? Ooh. Yeah. Yes. All right. Got the big sword. Oh, there he is. There he is. Go. Ooh, shit. Ooh. We are not by ourselves anymore. Haha. Woohoo. Woo! Bam! Oh shit. Yes! Yes! Damn it! Yes! Easy. Payback. Motherfucker. Yes! Alright. I love when I'm able to beat a boss that I couldn't beat before. So satisfying. Well, truthfully, we had a really we have an upgrade of a weapon. We have a nice longsword. What is the save point over here? I think it's across. Alright, so before I continue, I'm just gonna leave it here. And I'll continue from here tomorrow. That way I give myself some time to do other things, to do some editing and whatnot. Where is the guy? We have this guy here. Right, so I think this is the person we have to talk to. Anyhow, so from wherever you are seeing this, please subscribe or leave a like or just follow or whatever. I just hope you enjoy this as much as I'm enjoying it, honestly, because this is fun. This is really fun, actually. But yeah, I am going to leave it here and I'll continue on the next one, which is gonna be tomorrow. All right, bye.